Hey guys, thought I'd just do a video to show you what a beautiful evening it is. You can see, can't even know how to zoom. You can see how gorgeous the sky is. It's so clear and you just smell that summer's on its way. Anyway, I'm taking my dog out. You can see her running around in a field. It's about 8:15 and it's still really sunny. And this is sort of going to be my sort of Beltane celebration, a little slightly late 'cause it's the 2nd. But yesterday I worked 12 hours at my job I don't really like, and I was so tired. When I came I went to bed really early and I didn't get a chance to do anything. I wouldn't really fit to make any magic, so what's the point? I always think if you're that physically and mentally exhausted, then how can you be in that place spiritually to connect with nature and the goddess? And so anyway, I decided that right now, me taking my dog out in this field, and you can see why it's a beautiful countryside where I live, and I thought such a nice, peaceful, quiet evening, that'd be a perfect opportunity for me to do a quick video. Look at that sunset. That's beautiful. It's so nice to hear someone. There's a football field, football club across the road, and you can just hear, I think there's a match going on, and you just hear all the cheering. It's just such a nice atmosphere. Everyone always seems so much more happy and alive when it's springtime. You can just feel the earth. She's finally awoken, feel the birds, and I've seen so many butterflies, and it's lovely. I always feel so much happier when the weather's nicer. And also I think today, right now, is a good day to do a video as well, because I didn't realise, but today is actually International Pagan Coming Out Day. I didn't even know, and I've been a Wiccan since I was 12 and I'm now 25, so well over 10 years, and I didn't even know that there was such a day. But yeah, so now I know every year May the 2nd, which is what I find interesting with coming out is that it's either you're in the broom closet or you're out the broom closet. I'll get tongue-tied. Or you're out the broom closet. There never seems to be an in-between. So I would class myself as in between. I've got my foot out of the broom closet, so to speak. I'm out, but I'm not. So it's a very interesting concept. I feel comfortable around my family to be free to be pagan and be Wiccan and practice my beliefs, and they support my beliefs and all this sort of stuff. But with people I work with and with my friends in general and my ex-boyfriend, it was a very complicated situation. It's a story for another time, but I'm not out. I'm I'm spiritual. I never, ever, 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 ever hide that fact that I'm spiritual, because I am a very spiritual person. I think it just comes across in my everyday life and everything, in the way I treat people, the way I am, the way I dress, the things I do. But I don't know why. Ever since I was at school, I never came out as I never came out as pagan. I was introduced to paganism by my then best friend. We were best friends for a long time. She was sort of more of a fad with her, but she came out as pagan, like, straight away. She sort of, at school, and she got bullied quite a lot, but she came out, but people didn't take her seriously, so I don't know whether that's what stopped me from coming out completely, because I felt like people wouldn't take me seriously. But then really, should it matter what people think? Oh, bless her, she's rolling over. But I don't know, does it matter what people think? I mean, that's the question. Do you live your life worrying about what people think and I mean, you shouldn't really, but obviously what people think matters to an extent. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I want people to like me, but then if they can't accept me, then really they're not the sort of people I want to be around. But I mean, I always wear my pentacle, I've got a pentagram one as well, actually, necklaces all the time. On Facebook, there's loads of pages that I like Pagan and Wiccan and spiritual pages, and I'm always reposting different posts or liking different pages. So obviously that all comes up on my friend's newsfeed and stuff, and I feel more open on Twitter. On Twitter, I'm always sort of retweeting things or saying about the Sabbaths and I'm proud pagan and all this sort of stuff. So it's like I'm sort of half out there because I'm out there on a social media sort of way, but I'm not out there in person. I mean, everyone knows it's easier to say what you think or what you do or what you believe online, or she see the bird, off she goes, than in person, which is, I mean, it's just, I mean, I'm one of those people. I don't like confrontation anyway. I'm sort of one of those sort of more laid back people, sort of tries to keep the peace and whatnot. I don't like to be confronted. So I'm not sort of I'm not a very vocal person. I have opinions, and I'm opinionated, but I'm not vocal about it. Not really. I mean, I guess it's just who I am. But I don't know. It's an interesting concept. Look at the sunset. Beautiful. Anyway, guys, that's enough of me rambling. I'm going to leave it there for now. Just something for you to think about the possibility of being half in, half out. Anyway, have a beautiful day, and I'd love to hear about you guys, and whether you're in or out the broom closet, or like me, halfway on the fence. I hope you had a beautiful Beltane. I'd love to see your altar pictures or hear all about what you did. But I will speak to you soon. Lots of love and extra big heap of fairy dust. Mwah.